What's up? This your boy Derek Branch here, Strike7Sports.com. Today's video is going to talk about this report that came out last night. I know Memphis had added another guy to the squad when they signed Jonathan Pierre, who came over from Southeast Nova Southeast, somewhere in down in Florida, to join the program yesterday. But last night, while that was going on, this tweet came down that Syracuse big man Jesse Edwards will enter the transfer portal. First reported by Donna DeToda of Syracuse.com. Edwards has spent 4 seasons at Syracuse and has started all 56 games he's played in the last 2 years. Averaged 14.5 points per game, 10.3 rebounds per game, 2.7 blocks per game, 1.6 assists per game. Big portal edition. So I'm just going to the website, the SB Nation hub for Syracuse Orangeman Sports. And it was saying that, this is going to sum it all up, it was saying that the main reason why Edwards is leaving the program to enter the transfer portal is because of NIL issues. Kind of similar to the kid down in Connecticut, uh, Adama Sinago. Adama Sinago. He's an international player, and because of the issues with that, they can't earn NIL money. But we know that Memphis is playing in the Bahamas, the Atlantic, the tournament over there. They call the Journey Atlantis or something like that. That tournament over there, they could be playing. That they'll have opportunity to earn some money. So, with that being said, man, if the Tigers can get this guy, it'll be a huge addition to the program because it would solve a lot of things. Malcolm Dandridge, from based on what I've heard, is that he will not be back with the program this upcoming season. So by losing Dandridge, you don't have a rim protector. You know, a guy that could get pulled on rebounds for you. But if you bring this guy in, just in case Darren doesn't come back, which is most likely, you bring this guy in, Jesse Edwards. You got somebody that can defend, rebound, and score. Just based on what I've seen, the footage of this guy, he can do it all. I think he's about 6'10", 6'11", good size on him, athletic, um, aggressive on the boards, fights for it, um, Lob City, all that stuff, man. He can score. It's not just one thing. It's not just one thing that he can just put on rebounds and all that and dominate on the boards. He could dominate in the paint, down inside. He could grab it, dunk it. Pretty much, he's showing that he looks like he's an authority down there compared to some big men that I've watched, in college basketball where they just kind of get, manhandle and just, outplay physicality from the physicality standpoint. So if you can add this guy to the mix, this would be great. Now I know that there's a report out there that stated that he visited West Virginia today, and I'm gonna check this out right here. That this is a report that came out 2 hours ago. I know West Virginia made a visit to West Virginia, if I'm not mistaken. For this man, so I can't mess with this man. But that's a paid site, so I can't really check out the information. But I got pretty much a good idea of which programs were interested. Probably a couple of blue bloods. Hopefully Memphis was a part of the mix. And if you can add, like I said, if you can add this guy, it'd be great. It could be, you know, a huge addition to this team because once you have him, You just gotta. The last piece, I think, is a point guard. And I think Penny may be done after that. I'm not sure, but once he adds a big man and a veteran point guard to this team, I think it's going to be really nice, you know. But if Jesse Edwards is on the list, man, I would love to have this guy on the team because just based on what I've seen on the guy, just reading his profile, looking at his footage, he could be a huge addition to this program. And doesn't look like help was ever really an issue with him. And he could stay on the court. He started all 56 games during his time at Syracuse, 4 year starter, comes back for a 5th year, veteran player, know what it's like to play and play against, equal competition. Played against blue blood programs in the ACC, like North Carolina, Duke, Virginia, so Wake Forest. So he knows what it's like to be in those type of battles. And if you can add that experience to this team, that will go a long way, because now going forward, Final Four teams are. I think it's been like this for the last 5 to 6 years, but Final Four teams now, the really good Final Four teams are squads that have veteran talent, have a mix of veteran talent and young talent put together. Now some of that talent may come from the transfer portal. And that's why you see so much parity in college basketball right now because of the transfer portal. Mid-major schools, small schools, schools that got money, that got big money donors behind them. They're using that money, that revenue, to go into transfer portal and find guys like Jesse Edwards. Now I know NIL is an issue, and not NIL is an issue, but the NIL is going to be a factor. Can Memphis outbid these other programs that are going to be vying for his services? Can they do that? Because he's already got a visit. I believe he's already had a visit with West Virginia. That's Bob Huggins. That's another really good coach. Pretty sure there gonna be others out there vying for his services. Can Memphis outbid those programs when it comes to NIL? We'll see. So that's all I have for y'all for today, man. Jesse Evans will be huge for this program. So just putting it out there, just in case y'all may not have paid attention to it or noticed, because I know this stuff has been changing. This stuff changes like every 5 to 6 hours, man. The transfer portal gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Guys coming into it, guys coming off of it. It's just been wild for these last couple of days, especially with Memphis, because Memphis added somebody on Friday, I believe, um, Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, Sunday on Easter Sunday, and on Monday. They added players. So far, they got 4 players right now. They got Caleb Mills, Talfer Leonard, Jonathan Pierre, and Nicholas Jordan, who played at Temple. So that's 4 guys they got right now. So you just gotta pay real attention to it, because it's changing every hour with the stuff. So we'll see. All right, that's all I have for y'all for right now, man. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. How would you feel about Jesse Edwards being added to this program? Also, check out strike7sports.com. Latest content on the NFL, the NBA, Memphis Tigers, Memphis Grizzlies news as well. Have a blessed day. Peace. I'm out.